The following video and very existence of this channel is made possible by your support over on patreon.com/616entertainment. I couldn't do this without you, and I thank you kindly for keeping the dream alive. Want a kick-ass shirt? Head on over to prowrestlingtees.com/616entertainment and pick one up. Previously on GM Showdown. This man right here is going to run Stoke Pro Combustion. My show, 616 Shockwave, buries your show in the dirt, 7 feet under. We are showing our roster on the screen right now. These are the rules and regulations of GM Showdown, and now you're taking a look at the bonus point structure.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Stoke Pro Combustion. My name's Nigel Bravo. I missed with every single one of them.
Whoa! Oh my God! What the f*** just happened?
Doesn't happen.
Don't do it again! Don't do it again! Pile driver!
He's gonna be paralyzed.
That's it.
3! Macho Man does it.
Because I have to compete with this, but this is...
Whoa!
Look at this! That's it.
That's it. 3! Let's go.
Do you... Stoatkrow World Champion
and
Rey
you,
Mysterio Jr.
the world champion for Stoatkrow Comedy, Stoatkrow Combustion. Here we go, starting it off hot.
Welcome to the first episode of 616 Shockwave.
Whoa,
Oh
my
my God! But he's gonna put himself.
Oh no! Oh.
Unbelievable turn of events! That means Piccolo and Beetlejuice will move on to the finals. Next week, we will crown Shockwave Tag Team Champions. Who are they going to face? We're about to find out right now. My tag division's on fire, brother.
The sleeper! The
sleeper! He got him! The Maniac chokes out Samoa Joe! Scott Steiner and the Maniac next week here on 616 Shockwave are going to take on Beetlejuice and Piccolo for the Shockwave Tag Team Championships of the world and all these high-impact maneuvers. Oh, Jesus Christ!
That's it.
That's it. He just broke his neck.
That's like a jackhammer or something. Jack's hammer. 1, 2, 3 with the Jack's hammer.
At the end of the day, Stoke Combustion walks away with 282 points. 616 Shockwave, 257. Nigel Bravo's Stoke Combustion has taken an early lead.
Oh, yeah.
But things are just getting started. And now, let's jump into this week's episode. What's up, DanDans? Welcome to 616 Shockwave. This is week 2 of GM Showdown. My name is Ian. This is No Taxes Nigel Bravo.
Call!
After we run through my show, which is 616 Showdown, Nigel's Stoatkrow Combustion will play right after. But we got to get down to, as I talk through a burp, we got to get down to business.
And how are you starting today's show?
This is a 616 Shockwave World Championship Eliminator match.
Eliminator?
Last week, Jax beat the fucking shit out of CM Punk and moved on to the finals of the tournament. This week, Scorpion versus Stone Cold Steve Austin. The winner of this match takes on Jackson Briggs at Rainbow Roadblock, the first pay-per-view where we crown the first ever 616 Shockwave World Champion. Now, the tournament eliminator last week was the main event. This week, it's the opener. You never know what's going to happen on Shockwave.
That's why people are going crazy for Shockwave. I've read all the comments from last week, and they're very clearly in my favor. However, I've read a couple that said, like, Shockwave's great. Shockwave's hot. It's a hot show.
So even though we recorded week 1 about 15 minutes ago, you've already read all the comments.
You're breaking kayfabe, brother. Come on.
Even though it's January 2nd, you've already read all the comments.
Yep. And
when this show, who knows when it's going to premiere.
And most of the comments are people loving Combustion. They're so on Shockwave.
Interesting.
That's all I'm saying.
Hey, now, that's what you're saying. We know that you're full of shit. But we do know, if we're just talking facts, the cold hard facts, which we have in our booking notebooks here. This is the real deal.
We bought these notebooks were like $9.
Yeah, dude, they were so expensive because they're shiny and holographic. Yeah. But you need the real shit.
Yeah.
Look at Scorpion's got him up.
Oh my God!
Oh, Jackhammer!
Is that it? No way. Oh, 2.9. That's bonus points.
Bonus points. That's 3 bonus points. But I don't like a 2.9, 2.5 minutes into this match.
Yeah.
Stone Cold Steve Austin. Now, I'm just going to be honest. I was booking toward a CM Punk versus Stone Cold Steve Austin world title match at Rainbow Roadblock.
But Jax threw a curveball your way, huh?
And by a curveball, I mean he beat the fuck out of CM Punk. It wasn't even close. Oh, God, stack the bonus points, boys.
No, I don't like this.
Stack the bonus points, boys.
Please get a 3 count soon.
Oh, my goodness.
If fucking Mario would count fast, this would. Yeah.
Mario is the 616 Shockwave referee. What a stomp from the top rope. Hanzo Hisashi drops those pincer-like heels into the black heart of the Texas Rattlesnake. Off the ropes. Oh, a spear.
Big spear. It's funny because you could build the storyline Scorpion versus Rattlesnake, right? It's a tale as old as time. And Ian, you have snakes and scorpions as pet.
I do.
Who would win?
I mean,
Snake,
it really is a toss-up. The snake would most likely kill the scorpion either way, because the venom is...
Oh!
Wow, a cross camel clutch. Cross-arm camel clutch. Dude, Austin is fucking taking a beat. These Mortal Kombat guys. Scorpions go for the jackhammer again!
That's it.
Jackhammer! Come on, Austin! Oh, God, stacking the bonus points, boys. That's 3 2.9s.
I don't like these bonus points.
Austin with a running knee. Come on.
Oh, he's channeling some Quan Glee region there.
The yellow tribe is large and in charge. Austin is intercepting those turnbuckle attacks every time he gets thrown into the ropes. Ooh, both men launch a left hand. Look at the tie
Test your might.
Ooh, I like that. Test your might. I'm going to steal that. Austin drives an elbow into the spine of Hanzo Hisashi.
Stone Cold's making quite the comeback here.
He is. There's a neck breaker, and I can't tell if that's a Texas cloverleaf or a Boston crab.
That's a Boston crab.
All right.
Trust me, I've been to Red Lobster.
Good. Oh, goddamn! The
to
stomp.
His spine.
The stomp to the back again. Hanzo Hisashi squaring up with the Texas Rattlesnake. My nose is so fucking itchy for some reason.
He's gonna...
Scorpion looks a bit gassed. Doesn't he?
I thought he was going to do something big there. He couldn't make the most of that situation.
A vertical suplex from the Texas Rattlesnake, and Scorpion with a running slam.
Oh, this rope break.
Poor ring awareness there.
Scorpion misses the roundhouse kick.
Austin with a 5-piece combination. He loves those stomps into the solar plexus.
I'm gonna stomp a mud hole in your goddamn Quagley region ass. Give me a hell yeah.
What? You know what I'm seeing here? Look at the striking. You would not think a member of the Shirai Ryu would be losing striking exchanges to Stone Cold Steve Austin, but look at these mounted shots.
Mario might have to stop it here. Ref stoppage.
And for whatever reason, that is not an illegal hold. When you mount him and drop the punches, apparently that's illegal. He just said something.
He said, get over here.
Oh, look at the big stop from the top rope. He's going to double up. He's going to double up. 2 of them. Austin's in huge trouble.
Roundhouse kick. What does he got?
Oh, my God. Scorpion death drop into a dragon sleeper. And that's it. Wow, not even 10 minutes. How is that
and he says it again, come here.
How's that going to stack? We got a Mortal Kombat. I like it. We got a Mortal Kombat main event for Rainbow Roadblock. World title on the line.
Jax versus Scorpion, huh?
Holy shit.
You got a lot of bonus points at least.
I got 9 bonus points, but even 9 bonus points is only going to bump me up to an 80.
71%, not what you wanted, huh?
My world title picture is, in yours too, falling short.
It's true.
It was your low. I'm not even shitting on your show. It was your lowest rated match. I'm glad I didn't close the show with this. I opened hot, a 10-minute affair.
I mean, it was fun to see Stone Cold get his ass kicked.
Hey, he had his moments. Now, we got no entrances here for the high stakes battle royal, and you know when I figured that out?
What does that mean?
I figured out there's no entrances right now.
Okay.
So I thought we'd have time to show this off. What you're looking at right here, Nigel, the second match on this week's episode of 616 Shockwave. This is the high-stakes battle royal. Now, you see CM Punk, Samoa Joe, Roman Reigns.
Yep.
Joe and Reigns were a tag team last week. Came up a little short in their match against Steiner and the Maniac, but it is what it is. You'll see them later.
It's a classic situation like when you and your friend have a three-way, but you both come too soon and ruin the whole thing, right?
Sure. Yeah. Making their 616 Shockwave debuts here in the high-stakes battle royal are Latino Heat, Eddie Guerrero, and the King of the Mountain, Jeff Jarrett.
Now, I know Jeff Jarrett is arguably the #1 wrestler in most of the DanDans eyes, right? The DanDans love Double J.
Yes.
They love Kurt Angle's wife.
Well, it's Jeff Jarrett's wife now.
Yeah, but it's funnier when you call her Kurt Angle's wife.
Now, when I put this match together, I was not thinking about the fact that this is all wrestlers. No fantasy characters in this match whatsoever. Probably a first here on 616 Shockwave. Maybe a first. No, not a first on GM Showdown because you had Ray versus Mr. Perfect. Yeah, look at the double suplex from Jeff Jarrett and CM Punk.
Maybe.
Look at the former tag team partners Samoa Joe and Roman Reigns clashing heads. The bloodline
Joe
explodes.
hits the Shining Wizard on CM Punk. He's pinning Punk, so how you can win by pinfall?
You can win by pinfall, and you can win by throwing all of your opponents over the top rope, and both feet must touch the floor.
Okay.
Samoa Joe with a high-angle Boston Crab there on the Best in the World, right into a crossface, but Jeff Jarrett says, I don't think so. Now, why Jeff Jarrett's breaking that up? Oh, the stroke! Jarrett hits the stroke on CM Punk! Punk might not be who I thought he was.
You might have gotten Punk nowadays.
Punk was going to fucking carry Shockwave into the future, brother.
I think you got MMA Punk.
Look at Eddie Guerrero with a big suplex, but I think
Almost.
Samoa Joe might have interrupted that a little bit there. Now, indeed, this is elimination style, so this will come down to a finish. This is not going to run out of time. We're not going to have Roman pinned Eddie, and nobody else has any say about it. 4 of these guys will be finished in this match.
You like it when a lot of guys finish. Got it.
Oh, I need every man to finish.
Every man needs to finish.
Preferably on camera.
And hopefully soon.
Yeah. Can I get a replay on the men finishing? I've been told no.
Been
told no.
YouTube new censorship laws. So.
Wait a minute. Oh, I've got huge news.
Breaking news?
I've got huge news. A brawl has broken out backstage between Apollo Creed and Rocky Balboa.
Apollo and Rocky.
The tag team who opened the first episode of 616 Shockwave pulled a 99% rating. Apparently, allies no longer battling a bloody brawl backstage.
Now, is this brawl over? Adrian.
Hold on. Okay, from what I could just make out, I was told, I didn't like the way he was looking at me after that tag match last week. I thought we'd go out, we'd take those 2 green string beans and put them in the ground. Something along those lines.
Okay.
Now, I'm not allowed to tell you whether that was Rocky or Apollo Creed.
Could be either one.
But I think next week we're going to have to tune in to get the update on what's going on with those 2, best friends turned bitter enemies. Jarrett falls out of the ring, but is not eliminated.
He didn't go over the top rope.
Mario making the count. Oh, Coquina clutch!
Punch.
Coquina clutch and a Superman punch!
That rhymes, dude.
Ooh, I like that. Hey, that's why they were tag team partners. But things just didn't go the way of Roman Reigns and Samoa Joe.
Sometimes things don't work out, okay?
They didn't work out, and look, there's really no shame in losing to Scott Steiner and the Maniac.
That's true.
You know? Look at Eddie Guerrero, frog splash on CM Punk! But it's a rope break.
Oh, no. We're seeing a lot of finishers getting hit here.
We are, and that's going to be great for my rating.
Ooh.
You know how I'm going for those ratings. You know what I'm finding myself doing? I'm finding myself doing a lot of Greg Turkington turns to you. For some reason.
Well,
CM Punk with a 2.9!
Mark it down.
I will take the bonus points.
Bonus points.
From the straight edge savior.
Jeff Jarrett's going to the top rope, and he thinks better of it.
He thinks better of it.
He's like, I'm too old.
My handwriting's a little fucky there, but we're not going to worry about that. Now, Samoa Joe with a power bomb on his former tag team partner.
And now Jarrett hits the
Jarrett with a splash.
Oh, I thought Jarrett was going to steal that.
You never know. These guys are working together as Samoa Joe hits an atomic drop on his former TNA wrestling co-worker.
Jarrett at the top rope again.
Now, I may be right or I may be wrong. I really don't know. Look at Roman Reigns with a power bomb on Eddie Guerrero. I feel like top rope maneuvers are pretty good for your rating. And we both have a good deal of flyers. Look at the Uranagi on CM Punk. Eddie Guerrero's not going to let him follow up with the Anaconda Vice. I sure wish he would have, Eddie. Because that would have been great for my rating. Punk with a capture suplex, but Eddie's going to interrupt.
The crowd is going wild.
Big
the crowd
applause
is
from the crowd there, brother.
Big pop. That's probably going to play into your rating.
Joe with a power bomb on Roman. Jeff Jarrett's locking in the figure 4.
That's it. Ref's going to go like this. No.
Wow. I believe CM Punk just said it's clobbering time, but the stroke! Punk eats the stroke! Coquina clutch on Roman! Coquina clutch!
Clothesline on Punk. Jeff Jarrett and Eddie Guerrero teaming up on Punk.
Roman Reigns. The stroke on Samoa Joe! Dude, I'm so glad I got Jeff Jarrett on my roster. No one's ever said that but me. No. I love Double J, brother.
You are the only one. You and Kurt Angle's wife.
God damn you. Power bomb by Samoa Joe!
Samoa Joe is the powerhouse in this match.
Sure is.
Yeah.
I would like to point out, we are nearing the 15-minute mark.
And no one's been eliminated.
Eddie Guerrero with the three amigos on Samoa Joe! Oh, the finish was a brainbuster, too.
Ooh, brainbuster.
Punk roll up. Oh, that's a 2.9,
no,
brother.
No.
Stacking them up for me here.
God,
that's 2.9s.
Just eat the pin, Jeff Jarrett.
What?
Okay. Oh, basement dropkick.
As a reminder for the DanDans, Joe with a capture German. Oh, thank you, brother.
Battle Royals are where it's at, huh?
What I was going to say was, for the DanDans who don't remember the rules, every 2.9 count is worth 3 bonus points towards your total at the end. We will do the math and figure out which show pulled off the win. Samoa Joe with the high stack. And Eddie Guerrero is eliminated.
He makes his Shockwave debut, and bye-bye to Mr. Guerrero.
A great showing. A great show. Not a bad show. Look at CM Punk. Go to sleep! Go to sleep! Doesn't follow up.
He's fighting with Roman.
Doesn't follow up. Oh, Punk with the head kick on Roman Reigns, who stands up and hits him with a clothesline. Wowzers.
Who do you want to win this year?
Honestly, Punk. Punk, you know what? I would love Jeff Jarrett to win. As he locks in a figure 4 leg lock on Joe.
Joe's got bad knees.
Joe has horrible knees. Punk is thinking about breaking it up and decides not to.
I mean, why would you break it up?
You never know what sort of alliances could come out of the woodwork in a match like this. Alliances could also be broken in a match like this.
That's true.
Battle Royals are great for storytelling. Ask Samoa Joe with the Dragon Suplex on the best in the world. Look at Roman. Samoan drop.
Jeff Jarrett tumbles to the outside. Not over the top rope, though.
And Joe's going to join him. Look at that. Roman Reigns taking control of the center of the ring, but only for a second as CM Punk has got him wrapped up.
Oh,
the stroke. Jeff Jarrett just hit the stroke on the outside. Punk's got Roman pinned.
But Mario's distracted doing the count.
Goodness. Roman Reigns should be eliminated. The heel.
Roman Reigns was saved.
Oh my! Look at, and now Punk.
We might see a DQ.
I mean, I think Punk should be eliminated. Guys!
DQ.
Joe!
DQ! Minus points.
Oh!
So
look at Uranagi by Punk. But I don't think that would be a DQ because that's not the finish.
It would
just be an elimination.
We said DQ.
But that's not a DQ. That's just an elimination. If it was the finish, I think it would count. And if you do a Battle Royal, same rules go for you.
Okay, fair enough.
Look at Punk.
Go to sleep to Joe.
Go to sleep on Samoa Joe. Punk is not following up any of his GTSs.
He's tired.
With covers. Look at the belly-to-belly from Punk. Look at the capture suplex. Yeah. Straight jacket. I like that.
Jeff Jarrett's out.
Jarrett has been eliminated by the
Jarrett.
Samoan submission machine. Now, will the former tag team up to take out the best in the world?
No, they go right for each other.
Hey,
oh, my goodness.
Samoa Joe. Are we thinking Muscle Buster here?
From Super Muscle Buster.
Oh, suplex from the top rope.
Just a superplex.
Punk is going to capitalize. He's going to pick the bones of the Samoans.
Or is he going to get in the middle of a Samoan sandwich?
Hey, who wouldn't? Right?
Oh, now we're talking.
Yeah, I'd be the cream in that Oreo, let me tell you.
Oh!
Samoa Joe with the fucking Emerald Fusion on CM Punk, who might need a fusion surgery on his fucking spinal cord there. Oh! I think Punk messed up Roman's rhythm. Punk messed up.
You know
Look
what?
at Roman! Roman's got Punk!
Another one of these little
Power
razor edge
bomb!
power bombs.
Samoa Joe!
Broke it up, saving CM Punk. And they're teaming up!
A
What
double
the fuck?
enziguri! I think Joe wants the glory.
That might be why their tag team didn't work out, huh?
These guys are, you never know. These guys are breathing heavy. CM Punk with a short belly to belly on Roman Reigns.
Punk has to catch his breath, you know?
Punk, you know what? Maybe he needs to catch his fucking breath and get it over with, because I feel like he's missing opportunities to close this out.
I think Joe was going for the coquina clutch. Roman reversed.
Hit that big elbow. Look at the T-bone suplex. And
Every
all
man's
three
down.
men are down.
Punk's first to his feet, and he misses a roundhouse kick.
This is a head kick, but he didn't miss those. Joe with a short shot to the back of the head. And now rolling Samoan drop. Right into the arms
Samoan
of Joe, who
drop.
takes a Samoan drop. That clock
Roman.
is ticking.
Hits the ropes.
Look at the drop kick. Can CM Punk? No, he can't. I was going to say, can CM Punk interrupt the momentum? Maybe he can. Roman is dumped out of the ring.
Ooh. Now imagine if he dumped him over the top. That would have been good.
That would have been massive for the straight edge savior, Samoa Joe, with a power bomb.
Huge power bomb.
Into the STF.
He's going to tap.
And Punk is
my
submitted,
goodness.
and now it's down to the tag team that could have been. Roman Reigns and Samoa Joe, storytelling at its finest here on 616 Shockwave. Short drop kick for Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns. What an uppercut. Talk about the Mortal Kombat guys in the world title picture.
Joe drops Roman with one slap.
German.
Huge. Oh, he doesn't.
German. Goodness. Rope break city? Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
rope break. That's unfortunate.
We are past the 25-minute mark.
Straight
Straight
German.
jacket, but the ring awareness once again not shining through.
I mean, these guys have gone on for 25 minutes. They're fucking tired.
It's anybody's ball game. The first man to go for a cover at this point could be the man to walk away with the victory. And
Bitch slap.
That was an uppercut.
It looked like a bitch slap.
Let me tell you something. If you don't think the guy who wins this match is looking at the world title, you're out of your mind.
Okay,
This is the high stakes battle royal. Look at the cover.
this could be it.
There
1,
it
2,
is.
3, Roman
Reigns.
Pins his former partner, Samoa Joe.
Pins his former partner nearly a half hour long. 5 men gave it their all.
I don't like this. This is probably going to get rated pretty well.
This
honestly.
could be problematic for Stoatkrow Combustion. Let's see the numbers. That's a 100%.
Oh, my
That is
God.
a 100%. I'm counting them fucking points. Plus,
Oh, no. You got bonus
100%
points.
plus not 1, 2, 3, 9 bonus points. So I'm gonna go ahead before I do that. I'm gonna give a round of applause for all 5 of my Shockwave competitors giving it their best here in the high stakes battle royal. Listen, Roman Reigns is coming out of this in contention for the world championship. We don't have a champ yet, so we're gonna see how that goes. But even the Samoa Joes, the CM Punks, those guys that lasted 25, 26 minutes, they're not out of contention either.
No?
Great showings all around. Nobody comes out of this looking like a loser. But Roman Reigns stands tall. But I got one more match for the DanDans
One more.
on this episode of Shockwave.
All right, what do you got? What do you got cooking?
No Texas Nigel Bravo.
You son of a bitch.
It's time for the 616 Shockwave main event of the evening for the 616 Shockwave World Tag Team titles. Piccolo and Beetlejuice coming off their victory over Rocky Balboa and Apollo Creed, earned their way into this match.
They were very impressive last week. But who are they facing?
Pulled off a 99% last week, I'll remind you. And they're going to be facing the team of The Maniac and Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner, who earned their way into this title match by beating Samoa Joe and Roman Reigns. See, now both of my teams earned their way to the championship match. This is long-term storytelling. 2 weeks long-term.
It's just 1 week longer than mine, but yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, twice as long as yours.
Okay. Tell you, whatever.
Now, I have said, look at Beetlejuice overpowering Big Papa Pump.
And as you can see on the apron, go to patreon.com/616entertainment and show your support for the channel, because YouTube's jamming this guy up the ass. Ass blast, left and right.
Oh, look at that fucking, whatever, it's too late now. You can go to Patreon if you want. Look at this! Look at this! Trigger! I don't want to say...
Yeah, okay, good
because
point.
It's their thing.
What are they calling it?
I don't know yet.
You got a name for it?
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. The Maniac's tagged in.
Maniac is tagged in, and again, as a reminder for the DanDans who may not know, the Maniac is Rowdy Roddy Piper from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
They hit a double suplex, and they're working over Piccolo. He's coming back, though. Piccolo's a strong motherfucker. We saw that last week.
We saw that last week when he picked up a pinfall victory, big suplex, over Samoa Joe with the Namekian suplex, which is a multiple...
Rolling German pin thing.
Now,
it's a classic rolling German bridge pin situation, Ian.
The Maniac and Scott Steiner, I'm not trying to take anything away from them, but when you look at the fact that they were staring across the ring from the Bloodline, Samoa Joe and Roman Reigns, I don't think anybody really thought that the Maniac and Scotty Steiner would be here in this title match. And on the same token, Beetlejuice and Piccolo, no way they were the favorites over Rocky Balboa and Apollo Creed.
Well, here's the thing, though.
Before you get to that, I was just alerted in my earpiece, Rocky Balboa and Apollo Creed have both been arrested.
Arrested?
For the shenanigans, the bloody brawl that took place backstage tonight here at 616 Shockwave. They got a lot of explaining to do next week. You're going to have to tune in to find out what's going to happen with those characters.
They might not even be on the show next week. They could still be in jail.
We'll be on the show.
Oh, okay. You're going to pay their bail?
I mean, the way I'm going to book it, they'll be there.
Okay. Now, last week, what was interesting was we saw Big Papa Pump in trouble, being in a submission hold in the middle of the ring, and the Maniac just hanging out on the ropes watching.
Not helping at all.
It seems like the Maniac doesn't give a shit, but that's just part of he's got squirrels in his head. And these squirrels make a lot of noise, okay?
Really
They drive him crazy.
And you see, Piccolo and Beetlejuice are both very loud personalities. They really, the octaves get up there.
I mean, Beetlejuice is trying to bang a teenager. Right? Wasn't that the plot of Beetlejuice?
I don't think that was the plot.
Wasn't he trying to bang Winona Ryder?
She was at least 21.
She was like 17, dude.
No.
Pretty sure.
No.
Pretty sure.
No.
All right, guys, leave us a comment right now. Is Beetlejuice a fuck?
We can't say that word on YouTube.
Okay, bleep that. I didn't know.
Miscommunication there between Scott Steiner and the Maniac. Steiner came... Look at the overhead belly to belly. Steiner came flying off the top with an elbow, and Maniac fucked it up. Look at the quick tag action. I just want to point out, once again, I've said that my tag team division here on 616
You think
Shockwave,
it's better than my tag team division?
I know it's better than your tag team division. And you have a great tag team division, so that's saying something. Look at the forearm choke. Illegal maneuver from the Maniac. My tag team titles, main event of the show, okay? These belts are just as prestigious as the World Heavyweight Championship. The tag team division is not to be trifled with.
Okay. We'll see how much this gets rated, huh?
Yeah, I hope it's big. You won last week, so I hope it's big. Look at the gut-wrench suplex from the Maniac.
The Maniac's got power. Big Papa Pump's got power. Piccolo's pretty beefy. It seems like Beetlejuice is the weak link here, right?
Weak link hits a snap suplex for the ages.
He is pretty quick, though. We've seen him do some top rope moves that were pretty fancy.
Snap suplex once again. Can I just say something?
Yeah, go ahead.
Both of our rings are fucking badass.
I mean, this is why Fire Pro Wrestling World's the best wrestling game ever, because you can make awesome rings.
You can make awesome rings. Look at the tilt-a-whirl head scissors from the Double Dead Beetlejuice, who is stomping the life out of the Maniac. That's a submission maneuver.
I guess so, because Papa Pump came in to break it up.
Diving elbow from the Maniac into the no longer beat. Look at Steiner Screwdriver!
Holy hell.
Piccolo is in big trouble. Look at the Maniac with
brass
the brass knuckles!
Mario was looking
Go
right
for
at
the cover, Maniac! Why does he go to an illegal maneuver?
Because he's a maniac, Ian.
I've got a question you may or may not have the answer to.
Okay.
Are illegal maneuvers good for your rating? It's drama.
I would say if it ends the match, no. Right?
Roddy Piper, the Maniac, is eating the face of Beetlejuice, and he busted him wide open.
He's bleeding his beetle blood all over the
Beetle blood.
Mat. Yeah, he's not made of beetles.
I can only see Oogie Boogie's made of beetles.
And worms.
Yeah, and so is Reptile in the Mortal Kombat, the beautiful film, 1995 Mortal Kombat. Shoulder breaker from the Maniac.
He's finally tagging in Scott Steiner here.
You know who would have been a great addition to the wheel, the draft wheel?
Who?
Ben the Soldier.
Oh!
There's no way he's on there.
The Birds of War, were they on there?
Piccolo went for a cover out of nowhere. Luckily, Scott Steiner kicks out.
That
Look
was
at that
a bitch slap.
Namekian bitch slap there from Piccolo. Steiner's had enough of the shenanigans. Steiner line in the center of the ring.
I think Piccolo's trying to imagine Scott Steiner as if he was Frieza, right? He's taking out all his aggressions on the person that destroyed his home planet.
You know what? That's a great call. That's great for my storytelling, so I appreciate it. I'm going to co-opt it into canon.
Oh!
Look at the Namekian power bomb! Steiner's in trouble. The Maniac might be... that's a 1,000-yard stare if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, he's fighting demons in his head on the apron there, okay? He's not launching the mat. Here it is!
The Namekian suplex!
This is it.
The ring awareness, though. He's got him!
1, 2.
Beetlejuice and Piccolo are the first ever Shockwave Tag Team Champions. Not a long match.
That's pretty long.
The rating gods, may you smile upon me.
There was blood. Crowds love blood.
They do love blood. What are we thinking?
What's it going to be?
88!
Pretty damn good,
88%. I will take it.
You can't be mad at an 88%.
Can we be mad?
That Beetlejuice and Piccolo are your champs? Yes.
I know. Beetlejuice and Piccolo as the Shockwave World Tag Team Champions. Look, 2-0 as a tag team. A beautiful performance. Who thought anybody could stop the team who took out Samoa Joe and Roman Reigns? Look.
That's a good point.
Piccolo hits that Namekian suplex. No one's ever kicked out of it.
No, I don't think anyone can.
The Namekian suplex has put down Samoa Joe, it's put down Scott Steiner, and it has earned Piccolo his first ever championship belt in the main event of Week 2 of 616 Shockwave. Shout out to Scott Steiner and the Maniac for giving it everything they had. I don't think we've seen the last of either of these guys.
No? You think they could handle the loss here?
Well, we're going to see.
All right.
We're going to see, but... I'm very proud of my show, Shockwave Week 2. We will add up all the numbers. Don't spoil yourself. Don't do the math right now.
He'll do the math. He's a fucking bookworm.
I'm a bookworm, and I think we're going to hand the reins over to No Taxes Nigel Bravo. He's going to show us some Stoatkrow Combustion.
Get ready, because it's time to go breaking the call. Like breaking the law.
Oh, I like it.
With the call of a
breaking
crow.
the call.
Breaking the call.
I like that.
Yeah.
I wish I had something like that.
Well, you know, maybe if you get smart, you'll think of something good.
616, suck some dicks. No, not that one. Cut that,
I like
cut
that. Leave that.
Cut
in.
that, cut
Leave
that.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Stoke Combustion. We're starting it out hot tonight with a tag team match for the #1 contenders to the tag titles. Now Sub-Zero and Reptile are the tag team champions here. The world tag team champions, way better than Ian's tag team champions. But here we have, making their debut, the beautiful blonde bimbos.
3B.
Triple B's, Goldust and Trish Stratus. And their opponents, two broken men who have brain problems, CTE, I don't know. They got brain problems. We got Broken Matt Hardy and Eddie Brock, also known as Venom.
You're blowing up his spot, brother.
Well, sorry, Eddie. Eddie's going to call me after this and be like, oh, Nigel, you're not supposed to tell people that I'm the guy that's Venom.
I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard Eddie Brock speak before?
Yeah, that was my Tom Hardy impression.
That's your Tom Hardy impression.
It's pretty good.
I thought maybe that was your Tom Holland impression.
No, my Tom Holland goes like this. What? Where's Zendaya?
Hey, man, I'm also asking that constantly.
Look, this is a big-time match.
Sure.
The winner gets a title shot.
My goodness!
And Venom's just posing like a spider.
Now
Is Venom growling like a weird beast?
I believe he is.
Yeah.
You drafted, and by drafted I mean you spun the wheel and wound up with Trish Stratus, the only female on either of our rosters.
Oh, yeah.
Which is interesting. It's not that we avoided the women on the
Well,
wheel.
it seems like you did because you had 2 free picks.
It was a random spin.
You had 2 free picks and you did not pick a single woman. Hashtag Ian's misogynistic.
How dare you?
I'm just saying.
Listen, if you had 2 free picks...
I would have picked Trish Stratus and Goldust.
You're a
2
liar.
beautiful women.
You're a liar.
2 beautiful women.
Goldust isn't a woman.
Well, who knows what Goldust is?
You know what?
Check under the
Sometimes
suit.
that's true.
I
Look at the
didn't
rear
check.
chin lock here from Venom.
Yeah, once again we have referee Burt Reynolds.
Hey
calling
man,
the action.
I got Mario over on Shockwave. Burt Reynolds he's doing a great job for you guys here on Stoke Pro Combustion.
Oh yeah, he keeps it sexy, you know?
Now, can I ask a question?
Go ahead.
What exactly was the look at Goldust has not gotten enough of Venom on the apron.
He hates Venom. I think either he hates journalists or he hates people from New Jersey, right?
What exactly was the impetus to bring Matt Hardy and Venom together? You said they are broken
They have
men
broken
with brain
minds.
problems.
Matt Hardy is broken. He goes, ha 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 ha.
Yes.
Premonition. And Eddie Brock, you know, he's like,
3D! No,
Oh!
3B!
3B!
Beautiful blonde bimbos!
3B!
3B!
oh my god.
Now, it doesn't seem to be nearly as effective as the Dudley Death Drop, the 3D.
Well, Trish Stratus goes up top.
Oh, flying elbow! Trish
Look.
Stratus is large and in charge. Look at the sharpshooter.
Sharpshooter.
She is Canadian.
And she's very sharp looking. She's a sharp dressed lady.
Every girl crazy about a sharp dressed lady.
Look, can we do that as a cover song?
Every girl crazy about a sharp dressed lady.
Here we have a test of strength between Trish and Venom.
The striking exchange is going to fall in Venom's favor.
Who would have thought?
He did eat the canvas, though. He got up quickly, but Trish did put him down for a split second.
Oh,
Look at this.
We got a Gato roller. I don't know what that is, actually. But a 2 count.
2 count. Trish able to get her shoulders up. Not a 2.9 for you there.
No. Now, here's the thing, though. This is all 4 of these competitors' Stoke Pro Combustion debut, okay? So they want to bring it. They're trying to put on a great show. They're trying to show the world what they got.
They want to have a good showing because they know that after the first pay-per-view, Rainbow Roadblock, just 2 weeks from today, look at Venom going for the cover.
That's not enough. Come on. Goldust, he's from Texas.
They know that the roster refresh is coming. Now, we have the opportunity to drop up to 3 wrestlers and spin the wheel 3 more times to get 3 new wrestlers. We can also completely pass by. We don't have to do anything we don't want to. Everybody wants to have a good showing because they know their contracts can be terminated at any moment.
It's just like working in a job in America. Our employment's at will. Which is not good for the workers.
No.
Which is why everyone should be in a union, but a real union, not a railroad union. Fuck the railroad.
Nigel knows from experience that, miscommunication there from the broken... Big
Big
symbiote spear there from Venom.
See, I say symbiote. Now you say symbiote like the comic book nerds do?
I think both are acceptable.
Technically, yes, but comic book nerds will get really mad if you say symbiotic. But now the word is symbiotic, symbiote, okay?
The thing is, not only can comic book nerds suck my ass, but I think we would both consider ourselves...
Is he going to tap?
He's not the legal man. Goldust is not the legal man. He needs to get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
Burt Reynolds needs to do his fucking job.
Well, good luck getting Burt Reynolds to do his job. You know what I'm saying? He didn't do his job on Cannonball Run 2. He didn't do his job on Deliverance. He was probably hard to work with, wasn't he?
I would imagine so. I have no fucking idea.
I mean, he's just so sexy. How do you tell a man that sexy what to do? We got a 1 count.
You know what I'm noticing here? Both of these teams operating, other than a few slight miscommunications, operating like well-oiled machines. They're breaking up pins for each other. They're breaking up submissions for each other. Trish and Goldust with these tags. Look out for the double power bomb. No, we might. No, not a miscommunication. Okay. Trish thought better of it.
Ooh, no, that was a miscommunication.
Look out! Look out! Twist of fate for her deeds.
Oh no!
Trish Stratus.
Goldust.
He's doing something weird.
He was yelling. I don't know. I thought he was gonna do that Shattered Dreams or something.
Well, it turns out he's a fucking idiot because Matt Hardy just beat the shit out of him.
Yeah.
And now Venom's gonna clean up his carcass. Wait a minute, Goldust, nothing happening. Matt Hardy with the back suplex. Burt Reynolds has got to get Matt Hardy out of here. Matt Hardy, not the legal man.
I think Burt Reynolds might be distracted by Trish Stratus.
Can you blame him?
No.
Trish Stratus is probably distracted by Burt Reynolds.
Oh, here we go.
What the fuck was that? A somersault.
Was a somersault into a camel clutch type thing?
I think that's a camel toe clutch.
Camel toe clutch. Really good.
We're a good team. We're a good commentary team.
They should hire us on Dynamite.
Or Freelance Wrestling.
They should hire us.
FreelanceWrestling.com.
Matt Nix, if you're watching this, give us jobs. That's the easiest thing in the world. Okay, now, who do you think's winning this?
I will take payment in Pro Wrestling Tease gift cards, personally.
I will take payment in 616 Entertainment t-shirts from Pro Wrestling Tees /616 Entertainment.
If anybody goes there, they can buy themselves a Stoatkrow Combustion t-shirt right now.
And we'll put you on the show.
We will. I forgot. I promised that. If you buy a Combustion or a Shockwave shirt, we'll put you on the show. Somebody who bought one from week 1 is being shown right here. But if nobody bought one, I got no one to show.
Yeah, okay.
I'll just Photoshop one onto the artist.
There we go.
Look at Venom eating the beautiful face of Trish Stratus. Venom not the legal man, so he can't be disqualified.
See, oh my God, she's bleeding.
He busted her wide open. But Trish, look at the fighting spirit of Trish Stratus.
She's used to only bleeding once a month, but
really good.
I don't know. That was a little.
It's there.
Yeah.
It's there.
There's something. Whoa.
It was very broad, but it's there. Oh, kicked her right in the deal. Matt Hardy, you can't do that.
He's a broken
Trish is not taking it laying down.
Tags in Goldust. But she goes for a pin. I don't know. She must have some brain damage right now from Venom biting her skull open.
Matt Hardy beating the shit out of both of the triple Bs. The three Bs.
Triple B.
The beautiful blonde bimbos.
Beautiful blonde bimbos. Matt Hardy from the top rope.
Diving in. Elbow hiccup.
Hits that hiccup elbow.
Hiccup elbow. In
Double
comes
team?
Venom. Goldust says, get out of here. You will never forget the name of Goldust.
Remember when the artist dressed up as Goldust for Halloween?
Sure do. I painted his face, and that was my jacket he was wearing.
Post that picture right here.
Cut that.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, backbreaker.
Big backbreaker. This match has gone on for quite a little bit. Chop block.
Chop block. Venom in a big way. Stop. Oh, that uppercut is lethal.
He's dragging him to the center of the Stoke Pro ring. This is not good for Goldust.
Listen, I got Apollo Creed and Rocky Balboa on my show, but that uppercut from Venom...
Spine on the pine.
...is in there with the best of them. Goldust looking to pull Venom's leg out of his leg. Shout out to Owen Hart. Matt Hardy off the top rope. A clothesline for not only Canada's finest, but Canada's finest. You know what I'm saying?
I think I know what you're saying.
Now, I'm going to call you out here real quick.
Yeah.
On the podcast where we did the draft, you said that Trish Stratus was going to be in your first world title match.
I lied.
You're a fucking liar.
Oh, my God. But I got under your skin.
What changed?
Well, I thought Mr. Perfect, Rey Mysterio would be a better match.
It wasn't.
I was wrong. 75%. Yeah.
Hey, that's the chick kick from
that's
Trish
it.
Stratus.
1, 2.
Matt Hardy and Venom are a great team.
Yeah, they're broken men. They're working together, you know?
Trish is gushing blood, dude. Burt Reynolds is going to have to get in there and he's going to have to figure out whether he can justify this match continuing.
She's woozy. She goes back to their corner.
Oh, look at that!
He saved Matt Hardy.
Trish Stratus was going to drop Matt Hardy big time, and Venom saved his tag team partner.
Superplex? What do we got going up here?
The Queen of Stratusfaction with a superplex.
She's got to tag in Goldust, though.
We are approaching the 20-minute mark A number 1 contenders match you don't want to miss. I'll tell you that much.
Meeting of the minds.
Not great. Not great.
Oof. Well,
Matt Hardy with the reversal. A hard right hand, but Goldust fighting with everything he's got. A little shout out to his father, the Dream.
Bionic elbow.
This is a really good match. Stacks him. Venom.
Oh. Look at him. He's fucking like a beast.
Dude,
Venom is a beast.
Venom is ready to go to war for this number 1 contendership. He knows what the tag team championships can do for him in his career.
It would help him finally destroy Spider-Man.
Goldust with a flipping senton from the top. But he keeps going for covers in enemy territory.
They're too close to their corner, you know. He's got to bring them back to his corner. Is he stopping Matt Hardy?
No, I think he's trying to wake Matt up, and he's saying, "Give me the tag, brother. Give me the tag.
Tag me in, Matt.
We are broken men, but you've got a broken
and he
skull."
tags him in.
Matt Hardy from the top.
Miscommunication there. Holy hell. Venom hits the ropes.
Oh!
Dick kick.
Burt Reynolds didn't see it, and Venom says, "Hey, what you gonna do? What are you gonna do?" From the ropes. STO, a running STO.
Trish breaks it up. Oh my goodness. This match has gone on longer than I thought it would, honestly.
This has gone on long enough.
Stop, Chorley.
Stop, Chorla. Look at this. Oh, a big power bomb from the Broken Boys. 2B, the Broken Boys.
2B
versus 3B, the Beautiful Blonde Boys.
This is writing itself. It writes itself, Ian.
Can I say something? I always give credit where it's due. I put over my guys, my show, my roster constantly, but I also am known to call a spade a spade. This Combustion tag team division is really fleshing itself out. It's really fleshing itself out. I'm going to give you a hand. I like what you're doing here in the tag division.
I appreciate that. Oh,
running
Trish
STO.
Eats that. Ooh.
Goldust was right there to make the save.
Luckily, that might have been it.
Can I tell you something?
She takes a bow, taking in the adulation of the crowd.
This is going on too long. I need it to end. Over the top rope goes
She's
Trish
bleeding.
Stratus.
The back of her skull is bleeding on the floor.
She's been bleeding for 25 fucking minutes. The match has only been going on for 23, but it is what it is. Venom eats a brain... Oh, look at that flatliner! Shout out to Chris Canyon on the outside of the ring. Goldust with a spinning brain buster.
He takes a chair.
I would love for you to eat a disqualification.
Oh my god, he hit Matt Hardy in the ribs. Ref didn't see it. Kendo stick.
Burt Reynolds didn't see it. Venom better
Venom
put
with
that
a kendo
down.
Stick. Holy shit.
Trish Stratus just saved this for you because if Burt Reynolds gets to 5, that's a disqualification, and you're eating a negative. You're eating a penalty.
Huge
of 5
drop
points.
Oh my god,
Head kick from Venom, who's gonna tag in Matt Hardy. Trish is gonna tag in Goldust. We could be looking at a contender for new longest match in GM Showdown history.
Surprisingly, this is quite the match.
Long matches are good for ratings.
Matt Hardy at the top.
Too many diving moves, too long. This is not good for Shockwave. Not good for Shockwave. I need someone to... No, I don't need someone to take a critical because that's bonus points.
I'll take the bonus points. Here we go. Superplex? What do we got?
Oh, no. A DDT from the top rope.
He's dead. He lifts him up, though.
Left hook. Matt Hardy goes down. Goldust with a jumping flatliner. Matt Hardy, knee to the solar plexus. Another diving elbow. Matt, go for the cover, brother.
He's going for the tag.
Oh, no, go for the cover.
What's the tag in? Eddie Brock. Eddie Brock misses the spear. Is that how Eddie Brock talks?
I don't think it's how Marlon Brando talks.
Oh, imagine Brando as Venom.
Oh, we got him as Jor-El.
Yeah.
He could have been a Marvel guy.
He probably would have if you give him money.
Swinging neck breaker. Goldust with a seated clothesline. Very interesting strike there.
Trish is tagged in. We got some double team.
3B! 3B!
That's it.
Goldust.
Oh, Goldust, get out of the ring, pal.
He's getting ahead of his skis here. I think that was it. The way the camera moved made me think that Venom broke his leg. But apparently not.
Oh, my God.
Trish with the... Look at the power from Trish Stratus.
She's got the might of a million men.
Now she's got Venom on the other side of the ring. Should she be going for a... Oh, the drop toe hold. Eddie Brock.
They need to put this match away.
When does the blood loss start to affect Trish Stratus?
I think it did immediately. Look at her. Tossed to the outside
Over the
like a
top.
bag of trash.
Hey, if this were a battle royal, she'd be out.
That's
but
true.
it ain't.
It ain't.
Almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades.
And hand jobs.
Oh.
Wait.
Yeah, I mean, I'd still be happy. Right? Oh, sweeps the legs out by hand.
Oh! he's
Venom,
getting ready for the
Venom
spear.
setting up.
Shotgun drop
my
kick.
goodness. What do you call that?
Shotgun drop kick. She went flying across the ring.
I think Trish Stratus is operating purely.
What the fuck was that? What the hell?
Venom was not there for his boy.
No.
Who put that in Matt
Why?
Hardy's moveset?
He ran up her knee, did like a corkscrew thing in the air. What was that?
Who put that in his moveset?
Ooh, since when can Matt Hardy do that?
You know what? Anything's possible in the broken universe.
That's true.
And we have officially crowned a new longest match ever, I
Holy
believe.
hell.
My Battle Royal wasn't this long, was it?
I don't think so. She tags and Goldust. It continues. Double team. Matt Hardy powers out.
Both of these teams have had their chance and they squandered it.
Yeah, a lot of miscommunication, a lot of illegal men in the ring.
Double flying elbows. Trish Stratus has
She might be
nary a
dead.
drop of blood left in her body.
She might be dead.
I did not
She's
realize-
gonna need a transfusion after
I
this.
did not realize Goldust was the leader man. Clothesline. What's really upsetting, you haven't had any 2.9s.
No, that's
32 minutes, not a single 2.9.
That does hurt a little bit.
And
but
you know, I think it's because tag matches have so many interruptions
That's
that there's
true.
no room for 2.9s. Matt, get the fuck out of the ring, brother.
roll up, roll up. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Matt Hardy didn't do anything. Matt Hardy didn't do anything. Holy shit! We get the surprise roll up at 32 minutes into the match.
You've got new number one contenders.
Goldust, Trish Stratus, the Triple Bs, the beautiful blonde bimbos will be facing Reptile and
Not 100, not...
Sub-Zero 100%. Hey, Ian, look at the screen real quick. What does that say?
I think it says, fuck you, you pile of trash.
100% with a roll-up pin victory. I'm going to mark this down in my little book of notes here.
Can you put a note down there that says, shove it up your fucking ass?
Nope. Because I deserve this. Look at this.
Hey, man. Next, I'm not going to book for you. But all I'm saying is you got number one contenders to go up against... Who are your tag champs?
Sub-Zero and Reptile.
Wow. How about two wrestlers versus two fantasy characters? But from what I understand, you've got more to show us on this episode of Combustion.
Oh, we're just starting off. Get ready for 2 more 100% matches.
Fuck.
I'm calling it right now. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Stoke Pro Combustion. We got a hot match for you next. After that perfect match, that 100% perfect match, we have a no DQ, sponsored by Dairy Queen, singles match, and making his way to the ring, Mr. Ook, Ultimate Warrior. What does Mr. Ook mean? Well,
Maybe that's the guy who made the CAW.
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure he's from Australia, right?
Wow!
And his opponent, you may recognize him from HBO's Peacemaker series, John Cena.
Now, I do know him as the man who plays Peacemaker. Does he have a wrestling background?
No.
Interesting.
Yeah, we got a big-time match here. It's no DQ, so Burt Reynolds can really take a rest here. He's worked hard.
Oh! Power bomb! Holy
Off the
shit.
get-go.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
I'm really upset about this match. I think it's going to be a banger.
Yeah, it is going to be a banger.
Now, what...
See, John Cena's even wearing the colors of Ultimate Warrior, that green, to play mind games, you know?
You think it was an insult?
It definitely was.
Now, what drew you? You know, you've got the pen in your hand. You're looking at your lineup, your roster, as it were, and you're going, I got to put a show together. Where does John Cena versus Ultimate Warrior in a no DQ match come from?
Well, here's the thing. Everybody knows John Cena hates Australians, right? Sorry, Funky Miller, but, you know, John Cena, he hates the Ultimate Warrior. So this made a lot of sense. It was very easy for me to put this together. And there might be World Championship ramifications down the line.
Oh, see now...
You know, these guys are making their debut right now, but this match is going to... This match matters.
I cannot confirm or deny whether John Cena hates Australians, But I do know that he apologized for calling Taiwan a country.
Well,
so
I won't. Taiwan is a country and they should be free.
It certainly is. Now watch this video get 48 views and we'll be like, I wonder why.
Well, don't worry, because there's no DQ, Ian. This is sponsored by Dairy Queen, though. What is your favorite order from Dairy Queen?
I haven't been to Dairy Queen in about 20 years.
Neither do I, but I remember having a banana cream pie blizzard that I liked a lot.
Now, I love banana cream pie. And I love that Ultimate Warrior just hit John Cena with that running shoulder block. Look at the Frankensteiner! Newer fans may see that running shoulder block and they're thinking Ultimate Warrior just hit John Cena with his own shit. No, sir. No, sir. Savage versus Warrior at WrestleMania. You want to see a match, you watch that one.
We're watching a match, though, and it's a great match. There's no rope break.
No rope breaks in this no DQ.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit of weirdness going on right there with John Cena. You can't see him, nor can you contain him physically.
Hey, whoever made the game, that's their fault. It's not my fault.
Spike Chunsoft, you fucks.
Huge clothesline here. Now, we're seeing pretty even match power-wise, right? Look at...
Gut wrench! Oh, Ultimate Warrior gets up first. I feel like John Cena might be having trouble keeping up with the Warrior, but maybe
not.
Well,
John Cena's been acting recently. He hasn't been doing much wrestling. Is that going to be a factor in this match? Hold on, Ian. I'm getting some word from the truck.
Oh, wow.
It seems like there's trouble outside.
Oh, shit.
In the graveyard. Oh! 2.9 bonus points.
Fuck! We're going to get back to that breaking news from the truck in just a second. But Ultimate Warrior, John Cena slides underneath Warrior with some hard knees to the solar plexus.
He's warrioring up. Is that the thing?
It is now. Running clothesline. Now, what was that breaking news from the truck? Hurry up, because these big behemoths are going at it.
Okay, we got word that in the graveyard behind the stadium, Jason Voorhees has buried Doink alive?
What the fuck?
Doink? I think Doink is dead.
Dead?
His former tag team partner, Jason Voorhees, might have murdered and buried Doink.
Oh my god. Now, we have seen, and I'm not trying to book for you. Okay, I thought this was no DQ. Maybe there's no DQ, but
there's still
count-outs.
Yeah. There's still count-outs.
You know what? You should have read that Dairy Queen fine print.
Look, Dairy Queen always gets you one way or another. Whether it's the drizzling shits or they add in a count-out, you know? They get you. In the end, Dairy Queen always wins. Well, he's warrioring up.
Oh, John Cena's so lucky he got out of there. Look out. Oh, the Fisherman Plex.
John Cena needs to come back.
I think he's working on it right now.
No, reverse.
I feel like the camera's not recording.
Is it not?
Let's pause real quick.
Hit pause.
Now, we disappeared for a couple seconds there from our feed in the lower left-hand corner.
That's not our fault.
You said you heard in your ear that Jason Voorhees tripped over the cable, right?
He tripped over the cable from the production truck, but also that's because he was running away from the graveyard behind the stadium. It turns out he buried Doink. I think Jason Voorhees has murdered and buried Doink.
Interesting. Well, we did get that before.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, so that was a nice replay.
Well, I didn't know what got cut. But, okay.
John Cena with an Emerald Frozen on the fucking floor.
Huge drop kick.
I would love to see a count-out in your Dairy Queen match. That would be great for Shockwave.
This would be bad for Dairy Queen.
No, he'll get back in the ring. He's not going to stay down that long.
Oh, no.
He'll get in.
Okay, thank goodness. Warrior's kind of been working John Cena this match, huh?
Cena's been making a beautiful comeback, though. Look at that high-angle hip toss. John Cena's got the FU. He's got the STFU. He's got the five-knuckle shizuffle, you know what I'm saying?
If he hits that knuckle shuffle, he'll
look
be
at
over.
this. This is spelling bad news for John Cena. Warrior with the roid rage. The big splash is coming. That could be it.
That's it. 1, 2, 3.
What a match. 11 minutes. The big behemoths.
Ultimate Warrior wins.
Now, how do you feel about that?
I'm not too happy. Look, I don't like the Ultimate Warrior, okay? I don't like racists. I don't like homophobes.
Yeah, he's that. He's dead now.
Yeah, well, we're glad he's dead. 80%.
80%. You didn't have any bonuses in there, though, did you?
I did have 2.9.
So that's so We'll do the math later. Again, we don't want spoilers until the very end.
We're athletes. We're not mathletes. But
hey, strong card so far. Very strong card.
Yes, from both of us. Honestly,
Yes.
This week is very exciting stuff. But get ready for the main event, Ian, because it's gonna blow your load.
The Stoatkrow Combustion main event?
It's something special.
Is it coming up next?
It's right now.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for your main event on Stoke Pro Combustion tonight. This is a World Heavyweight Championship match. And making his way to the ring, the challenger, the Macho Man, Randy Savage. Ooh, yeah!
Snap into a Slim Jim.
Now, Randy Savage is 1-0. He defeated Johnny Cage in a steel cage death match last week. Got a perfect score, 100%.
And here comes your world champion.
The World Heavyweight Champion, Rey Mysterio Jr.
Now, we do see on the Chiron, Stoatkrow champion. I was hoping maybe he'd wear the belt, but I guess they don't.
I was hoping too, yeah.
I think that you might have to pay for that. That might be in the Entrance Craft DLC.
Is it?
I'm not paying for it.
Oh, yeah, fuck that.
Not gonna happen.
Burt Reynolds is calling the action, fair down the middle. Let's get it on.
Now, I'm gonna ask you as the booker.
Yes.
Oh, I think I heard his eyeball come out of the socket. Seth Rollins reborn.
Oh, no.
Eye for an eye. Remember that bullshit?
There's too many eyeball gimmicks that year. Jericho and Moxley had one, right?
Yeah.
Too many eyeball bullshit.
But Moxley with that eye patch had a little bit of a Snake Plissken deal going on.
I do love me some Snake Plissken.
Sure
Kurt
do.
Russell.
Kurt Russell should have been on the wheel. About it. Now, as the booker, this is what I started to say before Macho was going for the eyeball.
Yes.
Rey Mysterio, your world heavyweight champion, is
Yes.
getting his head pulled off right now. He might be going after the mask. Do you want to see Rey retain, or are you looking for some new blood in the title picture?
Either way, I'm a happy man, okay? These are two great competitors that would be amazing champions for my brand.
Now, I just want to say, once again, I'm very happy that I'm faced off with a booker as talented as you, because Randy Savage versus Rey Mysterio, I feel like I'm being treated to something right now. I don't have these guys on my show. I can't book matches like this. You're delivering the goods here.
Oh, yeah. And the goods, they start coming and they don't stop coming. You know what I'm saying? We got Macho Man in his green crazy gear.
Yeah.
But you know what? That's because he's green with jealous rage. He wants that championship title belt. You know, he doesn't care about Miss Elizabeth anymore. He cares about this championship, and that's it.
I saw jealousy in your eyes.
Yeah, Macho Man said no more girls this year. That was his New Year's resolution.
Do you want to hear a beautiful, an amazing story about Randy Savage?
All right, let's
It
go.
was after Macho and Liz got divorced, but this little kid obviously didn't know that. A little kid ran into Randy Savage, like, boarding a plane. He saw him, and Macho was sitting down. And this kid walks by and he goes, "Macho Man, Randy Savage." And he was like, "Hey there, little brother, how you doing?" And he's like, "Oh, it's so cool to meet you. Where's Miss Elizabeth?" They've been real life divorced for a couple years. Macho to this like 7-year-old goes, "How the fuck should I know?"
And
That's a true story.
That's why Macho Man is the cream of the crop. Rey Mysterio going to the top.
Oh, frog
Diving
splash!
Frog splash.
A little
Holy
bit of
shit.
something for Eddie Guerrero.
Oh, rolls him up with a fancy pin. 2 count only.
And you know what? Didn't hear any applause from the fans there. I'm not trying to shit on the match. I'm just
Okay.
saying I don't think that they've got him yet.
2 counts.
Got some applause there. They've got
Oh
him
my
now.
God.
This is what I fucking hate about you having Rey Mysterio.
All these pins.
More applause.
All these false finishes.
Come on,
it's
Macho.
like modern wrestling.
Slow him down, Mach. Hey, modern wrestling or Savage Steamboat from fucking 1993.
True.
They were ahead of their time. Look at this.
There we go.
Look at this, Frankensteiner.
This might be the story of the match. How long can Macho Man kick out of these crazy pinning combinations?
Damn it.
Rey Mysterio. Oh
These
my
guys are going to give you
goodness.
another 100. I'm so
the crowd is
fucking
clapping.
mad.
The crowd is clapping.
I will trade you the Maniac for Rey Mysterio.
Another 2 count.
This is so bad for Shockwave.
But it's good for Combustion. And the DanDans want Combustion to win. They've left 200 comments. Hold on.
You have rope breaks off.
Yeah, I don't know why that wasn't a rope break. But Burt Reynolds is probably high. He's probably drunk and or
I
high.
like that. I like that.
misses the drop kick. Holy shit. He's
Now,
dizzy from all those crazy pins.
I just did get a Snapchat from the one and only Danny. Sorry, didn't even use his government name.
Ooh.
Funky Miller hit me with a Snapchat.
Ooh, Funky Miller, our favorite Australian man.
Doing some work around the house. Shout out to Funky fucking Miller. How about it?
We love a brother from down under. And here we got a pin from Macho Man. Only a 1 count.
Rey Mysterio's not even close to being ready.
I don't think Macho Man got very much offense in so far. He's going to have to make a big comeback, like with that huge elbow.
You know what the thing is, too, is Randy Savage... Oh, look at the Mexican Destroyer from Rey Mysterio!
That might be it. Holy shit. 1, 2, 3. Oh, my God. Booyaka, booyaka, 616. Holy
Rey Mysterio is on another level.
He can't be stopped. He creamed Mr. Perfect, and now he just creamed Randy Savage.
And if he just delivered you a 65, I might have creamed as well. He certainly did.
Oh, no.
Rey Mysterio is too good for your show, brother.
Not good.
The Canadian Destroyer, fuck that. Mexican Destroyer, brother.
Holy shit.
Now,
60% is not what I need right now.
with no 2.9s, no bonuses. Now, that was a huge match. I don't want to just jump to the math to figure out who won this week. Before I get your thoughts on Randy Savage is coming off a 100%, showing up, and he delivers a 62 against Rey Mysterio in the main event. How do you feel about that? Does that affect the way you book Macho Man in the future?
Yes. Yes, I gotta take this into consideration.
Or do you blame Rey Mysterio?
Rey Mysterio might be too good. All those pins, Macho Man got in no offense. You know, I'm gonna have to put in someone that's gonna really fuck up Rey Mysterio. I think. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm in shambles. Jesus Christ.
We got to tabulate the math, and we're going to find out who won week 2 of GM Showdown. We'll be right back. The Nintendo 64, not to be outdone, is the life of many a late-night sleepover with Super Smash Bros., Mario Party, Pokemon Stadium, and more. It's a beautiful time, man. And you know what else was going on around this time?
WWF, No Mercy.
The game released in November of 2000 to rave reviews, and to this day is considered one of, if not the greatest professional wrestling video games ever made. DanDans, the week 2 points have been tabulated, the math has been done, it's all added up, bonus points, everything factored in, and I'm just going to go ahead and read off the numbers. Now last week, Stoatkrow Combustion picked up the win. You are 1-0 heading into week 2.
Whoo!
Week 2, the results are in. Stoatkrow Combustion totals out to 245 points. That was a baseline at 242, 3 bonus points.
Not great.
Pretty steep fall from last week.
I lost 40 points.
Now 616 Shockwave totals out with my rundown bonus points added in. We are looking at 277 points.
Ooh.
A victory for 616 Shockwave. DanDans, we've got a ball game. 2 weeks in the can, 2 victories split between the 2 GMs. Combustion picks up a win week 1. Shockwave picks up a win week 2. Week 3, I gotta tell you, me and my Shockwave boys are looking to start a streak here.
Well, here's the thing about streaks. They're made to be broken. And as someone who just got a streak broken...
You know from experience.
I do know from experience. Now, DanDans, leave us a comment. Who do you think's going to win week 3?
Wait a minute. So I should have done this first.
Yeah, hold on.
Before they go and leave those comments, this is...
Whoa.
Are you hearing what I'm hearing?
I'm hearing it. I'm hearing it loud and proud.
DanDans, we have breaking news.
Breaking news.
The banker has made an error in our favor. Our roster budgets have expanded, and I don't know about you. I think it's time to spin that wheel and add 2 new roster members to each show. This is unprecedented.
2 more roster members?
2 wrestlers?
You got 2 more?
Now, here's what's really fun. they're not going to know who's coming over until week 3. We're going to spin the wheel off the air. You got to tune in next week to find out who the fuck is in the show.
I hope I get Bret Hart.
I wished I got a bigger bite. Nobody knows what that means.
Look, I hope I get a couple of steals, you piece of shit. I'm going to steal your best boys.
Steals are more important than ever.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Can you steal champions? I feel like that's ridiculous.
Not champions, yeah.
Champions are exempt.
Yeah, okay.
You like how we're making this up as we go?
Hey, it's the first season of GM Showdown, okay?
First season, great notebooks. Gonna show these off once again.
They're holographic.
They were fucking $10. DanDans, thank you for watching GM Showdown. If you like this show, we like you. If you don't like this show, then don't fucking watch it anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, go watch yourself in the mirror and cry. Well, that was kind of mean. Shit.
You know what else is mean? My 2 new picks. We're gonna find out next week. I love you. We'll see you soon.